I got LASIK eye surgery, but because of my dry eye syndrome and my dry eye syndrome. Okay.
Just blink more, you twat.
What the fuck is that? What is that for a syndrome? Okay. And my eyes are really sensitive. That didn't keep me from having sex though, and my boyfriend and I were excited to try out our new sex toy he had been given as a gag gift, which was very elaborate,
What was
which was
it?
a very elaborate rotating dildo.
Oh shit.
He had barely used it on me, and as a joke went to run the thing when it was fully turned on against my cheek to be funny. It was so highly powered that as it was spinning, it hit me in the eye and scratched my cornea. I started crying uncontrollably, and we had to go to the hospital. When we got there, we made some story up about how I ran into something, but eventually my boyfriend started joking with the nurse about what really happened, and other people in the waiting room heard.
Oh no.
That
are
is
really-
something you do.
Here's a quick little
What, hit you in the face with a dildo?
Yeah.
Probably.
here's a quick little one sentence one. Went to switch positions and ended up kneeing her right in the cunt.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
The week before
Shut
that,
up.
she hit her head on the wall mid orgasm.
No, it's something
What?
legit.
That
What was
doesn't
that?
sound familiar.
That's a bit familiar. I don't know.
Okay, we're not talking about us.
I
Did he
full
knee
on,
you in the cunt,
Yeah,
I
that's the
full on
legs.
fucked her up.
Cunt punt.
A proper cunt punted her. Like literally, like I've never driven my knee more forcefully into anything in my life.
Well, somebody else.
Really hurt.
I
Lemonade
felt
Game
so bad
says,
at this.
I've done the kneeing one. I think my leg was caught in some sheets or something and I wrenched it right out of there.
I just wanted to change position, not sexually. I just wanted to change my actual position, and I just fucking like tried to move my leg away from hers and kneed her full force.
It really
At least they
hurt.
don't feel the type of pain we feel when we get whacked in the Johnson. That's a showstopper right there.
That's
Oh,
such
she was
a
in a lot
lie.
of
Right in the Johnson.
A hysterical
I
woman
reckon
came
it
into.
hurts more.
Nah, that's a lie. There's no way it
No,
hurts
it
more.
isn't.
Nah,
Yeah,
there's no way it
you've
hurts.
never experienced it.
If you made my balls bleed,
Okay, chill.
I think I'd die.
No, because then you
Right.
have to like cut them with scissors.
Oh, nah. Right. Anyway, a hysterical woman came into the ER. She just had a fight with her boyfriend while sitting in his parked car. She said she had gotten so mad at him that she pulled the key out of the ignition and put it in her vagina so he couldn't drive home. Now she couldn't locate the key to get it out. I couldn't find it either, so we concluded. Oh, no thanks, I'd rather be sleeping. I couldn't find it either, so we concluded that it must have fallen out somewhere near the boyfriend's car.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For God's sake, I thought she was going to die or something.
I was hoping she was gonna like throw it up or something.
No, I was hoping she was like shit it out.
Sick anatomy, me, mate. Oh, yeah, I actually pushed some keys up my vagina and now I'm throwing up some keys.
A few keys, actually. This is obviously inspired by 50 Shades of Grey, which I talk to about my boyfriend all the time. At his parents' house one night, when we were at house sitting, there was a bowl of little silver balls which looked something like you'd buy at the electronics store in a mall. They were magnetic and stuck together until you pulled them apart, and were about the size of oversized bouncing balls. Trying to be clever, my boyfriend decided to insert a couple inside me one night, but I guess they were smaller than we thought because one of them wouldn't come out. We could feel it, and it would move from side to side, but we had to go to the ER for them to get this thing out of medical pliers. It was like a little kid getting a coin stuck up their nose, but way raunchier.
Raunchy.
That must be quite scary.
Wow. Hot beef infection is what this one's called.
Oh,
I was assigned to examine a patient with stomach pain. The woman turned out to be my high school classmate, but instead of being happy to see me, she was mortified. She confessed she wasn't suffering from stomach pain, but had gotten something stuck. Hours earlier, she'd microwaved a frozen hot dog to use as a sex toy, but heating it had softened the hot dog and it broke off inside her. I removed it, though I doubt she'll look me in the eye at our next reunion.
That must be so cool.
So cool.
You could eat it a bit later.
oh fuck.
You know
this is
what?
like that thing when we were talking about Phoebe Burnett Smith and hiding chicken in her rolls. Exactly.
Except Em would hide a hot dog in her vagina.
She's like, oh, you know, I'm really hungry. I could really use a hot dog right now.
Oh,
yeah, me
wait.
too."
I've
Luckily,
got one.
luckily, I used one earlier as a dildo.
Turn around, she's just got a hot dog in her hand. You know what the fuck?
Right,
This
one's
is probably the
called-
first time my significant other and I were having sex without a condom. I was on top doing my thing when he said he was going to come, so I slowed down to let him gather himself before I went at him again. After a little while, he tells me again that he's about to come, but I ride him a few seconds longer before I hop off. I was going to finish him off orally, but before I knew it, he was already coming. When he he cam hard and got it on his face.
Oh no!
I must have been laughing for a solid 5 minutes with sporadic giggles throughout the rest of the night. I told him that would be a story for the kids, to which he promptly replied, "That's a story for no one." I'm sure he was embarrassed as hell, but I honestly found the whole situation cute. I still bring it up every so often and refer to it as your little incident.
Em, if I came into my own face, would you find it cute?
If you cam on his,
You
if you
did
cam
that
on his
last
face.
week.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't bullshit right now. I would admit.
Sakura's a
if I
better
did-
guess than we had thought.
I would admit if I did something like that.
You saw it before.
No, what? No, I haven't. You are weird. You are weird. You are disgusting. Nah,
Wasn't
she's.
lying.
You
Doesn't
filthy mate.
Nah, you know what? That is disgusting.
You get
I've
really
never-
into it.
I have never done either. Nah, do you know what? Actually, sorry. Tell you what I've got into recently is telling her like, "All right, I'm gonna come," and then coming in my own mouth. Right. Anyway, scream cream. Scream cream. I bought something called shrink cream off the internet that was supposed to be Asian and miraculous and make you tighter down there. I didn't try it out like it recommended before using it anywhere else in my body, but put it in an hour before I expected to have sex. I felt incredibly tingly, but ignored it. I figured it was working because sex was really painful, but tighter. I woke up in the middle of the night, that same night, practically screaming, having to go to the hospital because I was in so much pain. It turns out it gave me the worst yeast infection and allergic reaction I've ever had. I wouldn't suggest buying that stuff on the internet.
Wait, why was there bread in her vagina?
You see, there's a disease where like you start cooking bread in your vagina,
Yeah.
and it comes out like you can either have a baguette come out or a full loaf of Hovis.
It's
How
like
does that
having a
work?
bun in the oven, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, that's when you're pregnant.
Yeah, I know.
yeah. That's what
Then
you,
how
that's
do
what
you
you,
get- How
that's
do
what
you
a yeast
get
infection is.
infection from bread?
That's what it is. That's
Yeah.
a yeast infection is pregnancy.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Here's one. It's just called "Am I being selfish wanting BJ's?" Oh wait, no, this is like a proper question. Okay.
Wait, what was the question?
Am I being selfish getting BJ's?
Wanting BJ's.
Wanting BJ's?
Here's one.
No.
Have you ever accidentally walked on two people having sex and you were literally invited to either stay and watch or join in?
No,
We could arrange that.
Nah, neither have I.
no, we can't arrange that actually. You can arrange that on your own.
Don't cry.
No, I see that. I'm crying.
Oh fuck! Older sister has found my browser bookmarks of older sister, younger brother incest stories. It's true I read them, but I don't think about my own sister in that way. Thank God, at least not yet. How can I convince her that?
Oh no.
Fuck, dude. That's fucked up.
Wait, I don't get it. So that's like me with an insect.
No,
Incest.
incest. He was reading incest stories and his sister found out.
Is that like ants?
No, it's when you're attracted to your own brother or sister.
Brother or your brother, yeah, your sibling.
But I love Eddie.
Yeah, but you don't
but
fancy
wouldn't
him. You wouldn't have
fuck
sex
Eddie,
with
would you?
I probably would.
Oh,
That is
for
the most
fuck's
disgusting thing
sake.
I've ever heard you say.
I'm joking.
Oh,
He's
right, it was
12.
a joke.
He's 12.
So not only would it be statutory rape as well as incest.
Like, I'm not even joking. That is so gross. I'm not even sure if I want that in the video.
Oh,
That's grim.
I was only
Your
joking.
12-year-old brother.
And what's worse is that it's specifically older sister, younger brother.
Oh man.
Incest stories.
It's probably me. I probably wrote it.
No,
Probably, yeah.
it's okay. It's like Eddie reading incest stories about older sisters,
Wait,
and
so
then you
what does
finding
that?
his bookmark collection.
What does that mean? Like I'm reading stories about other people.
Like he's reading stories about other people fucking their younger brother / fucking their older sister.
What are you talking about? You just said you'd want to do that.
Do you not get sarcasm, Luke?
She's done it. She's turned it around. Right, I met some guy at a party and ended up going to his house. Mid thrust. Like, literally, it just changes so quickly, doesn't it? Like, I went to his house. Anyway, we were fucking. Right, I met some guy at a party and ended up going to his house.
Sounds like
Mid thrust. Mid thrust. Oh, nah,
That's savage. That's staying in the video.
Love
definitely.
you, Ella.
No, that's not staying.
Ella's definitely not watching this.
No. Mid thrust, he started laughing manically and yelled, "I am fucking." Oh, you already said that. While riding me cowgirl, an ex bounced up too high. I partially slid out. She came back down. My penis kinked in the middle to the left. I felt a snap echo through my entire body. Horrible screams. A shame. It was pretty fun until that point. I stayed like that for nearly a year when one day it miraculously straightened itself.
Oh, thank fuck.
Cool.